Hey everybody, it's Minx Laura123. Welcome to this ASMR book haul video. It is so hot today, like seriously, I'm so hot right now. But anyway, we're having like a heat wave here in the UK right now. Apparently, like yesterday was the hottest day we've had in England since like 2003 or something. So it is sweating, so hot. Anyway, so yeah, it's a ASMR book haul video. Last week was my birthday and I got some Waterstones vouchers, some money, and I went to get some new books. Books. For those of you that don't know, I am a complete bookworm, book nerd, book geek. I love reading, basically. I read every single day. I love reading so much. I read all different types of books, all different genres. The person that got me into reading was definitely my dad. When I was younger, he used to always take me to the library and he'd be like, here's your library ticket, you know, go and choose your books. And I used to love it. And I still love it. You know, I'm 41 years old now and I still get excited when I go to the library and I look for the books I want and stuff like that. So yeah, reading is really important to me. It's a big part of my life, and I find that reading is a really great form of escapism, like from life's everyday worries and stress. Like there's so much going on right now, you know, and I am a very anxious person. So for me, when I pick up a book, I read it, I feel so much more calm and relaxed and relaxed. I kind of get into the story, get to know the characters, and yeah, just as I say, it's very therapeutic and relaxing for me. And I just love reading, as I say, all different types of stories and stuff. So I only read fiction though. I don't read like factual books or anything. I only read fiction. So anyway, right, so I'm going to show you the books, make some nice relaxing tingly sounds with them, like page turning and tapping. I'll also be telling you about the books, so hey, maybe you'll get some ideas for books that you'd like to read. But before I begin, I just want to say, hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Okay, so before I show you the new books, I'm just going to quickly show you the book I'm currently reading and currently loving. This book is so good, like seriously, it's so good. It's called Good Girls Die First and it's by Catherine Foxfield. I love the old carousel horse on the cover. I love carousel horses. But yeah, this is a young adult thriller. I love thrillers. Whenever I read a thriller, I turn into like a detective minx, trying to figure out who's bad, who's good, what's going on, what's happened, you know. So yeah, I do enjoy a good thriller. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this book so much. I'm currently on page 79, chapter 6. So good. So yeah, I just want to show you this one. I'll tell you about it. Got my glasses here. Glasses. I can't read without my glasses. So my hair is like sticking out, but it's okay. Right, so I'm going to read the back to you. It says, the night began with blackmail. 8 o'clock, Port Grave Pier. Can you keep a secret? 10 teenagers lured to a derelict carnival, each one with a dark past they're determined to keep hidden. As they start to die, is it an unknown killer they need to fear, or each other? It says, mind games, murder, mayhem. How far will you go to survive the night? So there you go, that is my current book. Now, I just want to make some nice ASMR sounds with the actual Waterstones bag that I got. This is some of the new bags that they're doing in Waterstones, and they're really nice. I chose the red and white one. It's a really cool bag. I love the books on it and stuff. Waterstones is by far my favourite bookshop, by the way. I know they can be a little bit expensive, I know, but I just love Waterstones. I love like just walking around and seeing all the different books and stuff, and all the staff are really friendly, and yeah. Also got my little Waterstones card, so like every time I get a book, I use my little card and I get points on it. And then like when you get to a certain amount of like points, you get like £10 off your next book. So I always get like a bargain, you know, cheap book every so often from that. So anyway, so first book I want to show you out of my new books is this one here. It's a hardback book. Do you prefer reading hardbacks or paperbacks? Let me know in the comment section. I like reading hardbacks, but I like paperbacks as well. It's hard to choose. But anyway, this is the Sisters Grimm. This is such a beautiful book cover. I know they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but I really love book covers. Certain book covers are just like, to me, like pieces of art. They're so beautiful and stuff. Like, look at this. Look at that. Everything about it is just gorgeous. The gates, the old like Victorian style gates, the clock, and just like got a little key down there as well. It's just such a gorgeous cover, and it's by Mina van Praag. And it says 4 sisters, 3 will live and 1 will die. So it says they found each other at 8. They were separated at 13. Now they're nearly 18 and must find each other again. This is the story of 4 sisters Grimm, daughters born to different mothers on the same day, each born out of bright white wishing and black-edged desire. In 33 days the sisters will meet their father in a place they go to when they dream. Only then will they discover who they truly are and what they can truly do. Then they will fight to save their lives and the lives of the ones they love. So it does sound pretty cool. Like, it sounds amazing. Oh, look in here. This is nice as well. Look at that. They kind of look like tarot cards. I don't know if they are, but they look a little bit like tarot cards, maybe. I don't know. Old spooky tree there. So yeah, that is the Sisters Grimm. Okay, that is that one. Okay, next up, this book is set in the 90s. It's called The Mall. And it is by Megan McCafferty. I am loving this like neon cover. It's so cool. And the back as well. So yeah, this is a brand new book. I don't think it's out in the UK yet, but I managed to get it on eBay actually. This one I did get from eBay, not Waterstones. But yeah, this I don't think this is out yet, so I was very lucky to have got it. Sometimes I do that. I go on Waterstone's website, and if they haven't got them or it's not out in the UK yet, I go on eBay and I look. Sometimes Amazon as well, but mainly eBay. But anyway, and I managed to get this sent. It did take quite a few weeks to get here, but it's here now. And as I say, it's set in the 1990s. I'll read to you what it's about. By the way, I have to show you. Let me take the dust jacket off. There's like a little, can you see the little cassette tape there? That's so cool. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so it says the year is 1991. Scrunches, mixtapes, and 90210 are like totally fresh. Cassie Worthy is psyched to spend the summer after graduation working at the Parkway Centre Mall. In 6 weeks, she and her boyfriend will head off to college in New York City to fulfill the plan, higher education, and happily ever after. But, you know what they say about the best laid plans. Set in a classic monument to consumerism, this nostalgia-stirring novel follows Cassie as she finds friendship, love, and ultimately herself in the most unexpected of places. So yeah, it's set in 1991, which I love, like the 80s and the 90s. I just really do. You mentioned 90210 here, and I used to love watching Beverly Hills 90210. It was one of my favourite TV shows. I love that show so much. Jason Priestley was so beautiful, as was Luke Perry. He sadly died actually, didn't he, Luke Perry? Oh, bless him, he was lovely. I used to love Shannon Doherty as well. But yeah, anyway, so this is going to be a good one, I think. So that's that. Now I'm not going to tell you about this book, I'll just tap on it. But it's called Foxes, and it's by M.A. Bennett. And the reason I can't tell you about it is, like, I'm not being all secret squirrel or anything. It's just that it's number 3 in a series. So if you haven't read number 1 and 2, it'll like ruin it for you. So I don't want to give like spoilers or anything. But yeah, the first book was called Stags, if you can see that. Stags. The second one was Dogs. And this is the third one, Foxes. So I don't know how to describe it really without giving any spoilers, but it's set in this really kind of elite school, like a private school, and it's all a bit weird. It's like a kind of cult thing going on amongst the students, and it says here, darkly compelling, the allure of privilege. But yeah, Stags was good, Dogs was good, and I'm hoping that Foxes will be good as well. Foxes. Staring into your soul, these eyes, look. Staring into your soul. But yeah, as I say, I won't say about the book because it might ruin it. Right, next up I have this book here, which is called The Black Kids, and it is by Christina Hammonds Reed. I've heard a lot of good things about this book. Like, seriously, it's supposed to be really, really good. Loving that cover as well. Beautiful book cover. So it's set in Los Angeles in 1992, and it says, right, Ashley Bennett's life is perfect. Living in a big house on the right side of town, her parents have worked hard to create a model black family image and ensure that Ashley and her sister are protected and safe. Then 4 LAPD officers are acquitted after beating a black man, Rodney King, half to death. And suddenly Ashley's not just one of the girls, she's one of the black kids. As violent protests engulf the city, Ashley's own world starts to burn. The prejudice, I can't say that word, prejudices of her friends rise to the surface, and her family splinters and cracks. Suddenly, Ashley questions who is the us and who is the them. So I think it's going to be a very kind of emotional, thought-provoking book, and as I say, I've heard a lot of good things about it. So that's that one. Next up, I've got this book here, and this is called The House of 100 Clocks, and it's by A.M. Howe. Loving the cover of this book. Look at this. It's gorgeous. And if you open the cover there, look at this. I love this. So beautiful. Like the clocks and the books and the shelf and stuff. So this is set in June 1905. Helena and her parrot Orbit are swept off to Cambridge when her father is appointed clock winder to one of the wealthiest men in England. There is only one rule, that the clocks must never stop. Soon Helena discovers the house of 100 clocks holds many mysteries, a ghostly figure, strange notes and stolen winding keys. Can she work out the house's secrets before time runs out? Hope so. I think it sounds so cool. It kind of sounds a little bit like the Jack Black film. Do you remember the one, was it The House with Clocks in the Walls or something like that? There's a little map here as well, which is cool. I love seeing like little maps. Maps in books are just so awesome. Yeah, this book just sounds really my cup of tea. Sounds of pages turning. Right, I've got two more books to show you. We've got this book here. It's the brand new one by Lisa Jewell. If you like psychological thrillers, check out Lisa Jewell books, because she is an amazing author and she writes some really good psychological thrillers. So this is called The Invisible Girl, and it's about a missing girl, a guilty man and a deadly secret. So this is a signed copy, by the way. It's really awesome. Actual author signature right there. So I'll read to you what it's about. It says, London. It's nearly midnight, very cold, in a neglected area of urban wasteland where cats hunt and foxes shriek. A girl is waiting. When Sapphire Maddox was 10, something terrible happened, and she's carried the pain of it ever since. The man who she thought was going to heal her didn't, and now she hides from him, invisible in the shadows, learning his secrets. Owen Pick is invisible too. He's 33 years old, and he's never had a girlfriend. He's never even had a friend. Nobody sees him, and nobody cares about him. But, when Sapphire disappears from opposite his house on Valentine's night, suddenly the whole world is looking at him, accusing him, holding him responsible. And it says here that this book is engrossing, twisty, dark secrets and the assumption of guilt and the hidden lives led by people all around us. So, yeah. I'm so hot right now, seriously. So hot. Got some water here. I was going to have the fan on when I did this video, but it was just so loud. I was like, no, I better not. So I turned it off, and now I'm just like sweating. This is still water. Penny Valley. Pennine Valley. Pennine, not Penny. Pennine. Would you like some water? There you go. Right, and the last book is Cinderella is Dead by Colleen Bayron. I've heard so many good things about this book. I've been waiting for it to come out for ages. I kept checking Waterstone's website to see if it was out yet, and it wasn't. I was like, no, but then I looked and it said it's out, so I got it. Yeah, Cinderella is dead. So I'll read the back. It says, it's 200 years since Cinderella found her prince, but the fairy tale is over. Sophia knows the story, though, off by heart, because every girl has to recite it daily, from when she's tiny until the night she's sent to the royal ball for choosing. Every girl knows that she has only one chance, for the lives of those not chosen by a man at the ball are forfeit. But Sophia doesn't want to be chosen. She doesn't want to go to the ball at all, not when she's afraid that the girl she loves might be chosen too. Pushed beyond breaking by society that denies everything she is, Sophia sets out on a journey that will remake her world into one where she gets to choose. So, yeah. So there you go. They are my books. What book did you like the look of the most? Like, was there any books there that I showed you and you were like, oh, I fancy reading that as well? Let me know in the comments section. My hair is such a mess. Sorry. I've got it tied up in this hairband. It's got really long, actually. It's got super long. This is what my hair looks like when I've had a shower and I haven't dried my hair or straightened it and stuff. This is how my hair goes when it's just left. It just goes wavy and not curly as such, but just wavy hair. Anyway, I don't know why I've done that, because I'm really hot and I've just made myself hotter by taking my hair out of the hairband. Now I've got to put it back in the hairband. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope, it's in my eye, hope you've enjoyed it. I fancy doing something different. I love doing what is this bit doing? I love doing ASMR role plays, and they're really good fun to do and stuff, and I know you all like the role plays, but sometimes I just want to sit here and ramble. I was originally gonna whisper this video, whisper, but because my hay fever's a bit, it kind of affects my throat if I whisper, so I'm just kind of soft speaking instead. So hope that's okay. But yeah, my hay fever is really bad at the moment. I keep taking my pill every day. I'm on Benadryl on a day for my hay fever, but doesn't really seem to do much, to be fair. But yeah, it's just so hot at the moment. I'm rambling again, sorry. Listen, if you would like to become a channel member, I now have channel memberships available on the channel. So press the join button and you get different channel perks, including Minxie emojis that you can use in the sorry, I'm looking at my hair, I'm getting distracted. Minxie emojis and badges that you can use in the live chat streams and premieres as well in the chat room. So you get that, you get early access to videos, you get shout outs, other bits and pieces. So press the join button, and for as little as £1 a month you can become a channel member, or as I like to say, a member of the 123 family. Sounds better, doesn't it? But yeah, so got that set up now. What else? Come and follow me on social media at minxlaura123 on Twitter, and Instagram is minxlaura123. And I would really love for you all to go and check out my second channel, minxlaura123's Wacky World. I'll put the link down below. I do lots of different videos on that channel. I do a lot of book related videos. I have a weekly reading vlog. So if you are into books, then you know I don't whisper or soft speak on that channel. I'm quite loud. But yeah, I do lots of books, book themes videos. I do scratch card scratching, shopping hauls, story times, live streaming. So yeah, please check out my second channel. I love doing both my channels. Like, I really enjoy doing this channel. I really enjoy doing the vlog channel, and yeah, I just hope you enjoy watching. Anyway, right, I'm gonna head off now. I was just filming just before I started this one. I was just filming a makeup role play, so I've got literally all my makeup here. I was filming with. I've also got a new backdrop as such. It is literally just a blanket. That's all it is. Like, it's like a blanket, but it looks. I think it looks pretty cool. Like, just hanging up behind me. Maybe. Anyway, please click like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what book you like best. As soon as I've tidied up and stuff, I'm going to get back on to reading My Good Girls Die First book. Right, everyone, take care of yourself. Lots of love.